Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today my video is about the subject of biology for engineers. In this biology for engineers, today I'm gonna teach you a topic about kidney as a filtration system. As you know, kidney plays a main role in our body for the filtration of a water or fluid system. Now let's move on to the kidney as let's see. A kidney is a complex organ that acts as a filtration system for the body. It removes waste and excess fluid from the bloodstream and maintains a delicate balance of electrolytes, hormones, and other substances that are critical for the body's normal functioning. The kidney also plays an important role in regulating blood pressure by secreting the hormone renin, which helps to control the balance of fluid and electrolytes in the body. It also regulates red blood cell production and the levels of various minerals in the blood, such as calcium and phosphorus. In this slide, you can see the architecture of the kidney. It consists so many parts like renal artery, renal vein, hilum, renal pyramid, and etc. It is a groundnut-like a structure which is used for the functioning. Next, let's go deep into the architecture of the kidney. The kidney is composed of functional units called nephrons, which are the basic structural and functional units of the kidney. This kidney mainly works. The principle of the kidney is nephron, which plays the main role in the kidney. Each kidney contains approximately 1 million nephrons, and each nephron performs the functions of filtration, reabsorption, and secretion. This nephron is used for the filtration purpose and even used to reabsorption and secretion also. Let's move on to the main part of the kidney. Here we can see the structure of it. It consists of Bowman's capsule, glomerulus, proximal convoluted tubule, loop of Henle, distal convoluted tubule, collecting duct. And let's see one by one each functions. This is a cup, Bowman's capsule. This is a cup-shaped structure that surrounds the glomerulus and filters waste and excess fluid from the bloodstream into the renal tubule. Let's see glomerulus. A network of tiny blood cell vessels within a Bowman's capsule that filters waste and excess fluid from the bloodstream. Next, see proximal convoluted tubule, a segment of the renal tubule that reabsorbs important substances such as glucose, amino acids, and electrolytes back into the bloodstreams. Next, loop of Henle, a U-shaped segment of the renal tubule that is critical for the reabsorption of ions and water. Next, distal convoluted tubule, a segment of the renal tubule that regulates the levels of electrolytes and other important substances in the bloodstream. Next, collecting duct, a series of ducts that collect the filtrate from the renal tubules and transport into the renal pelvis, where it drains into the ureter and eventually into the bladder. Next, see how the kidney works, means mechanism of filtration. How the urine is formed in kidney. The mechanism of filtration in the kidneys is a complex process that involves multiple steps to remove waste and excess fluids from the bloodstream. The following is a summary of the steps involved in the filtration process. Let's see one by one what's the process. Firstly, blood enters the kidney through the renal arteries and flows into tiny filtering units called glomeruli. At the glomerulus, the pressure in the blood vessels causes a portion of the plasma and dissolved substances to filter out and enter a structure called Bowman's capsule. In Bowman's capsule, the filtrate is then transferred into the renal tubes, which are main filtering units of the kidneys. In the renal tubules, the filtrate passes through a series of specialized cells such as proximal tubular cells and distal tubular cells, which reabsorb important substances such as glucose, amino acid, and electrolytes back into the bloodstream. At the same time, the renal tubules secrete waste products such as urea and creatinine back into the filtrate. Finally, the filtrate fluid, now known as urine, is transported through the renal pelvis and ureters to the bladder, where it is eventually eliminated from the body. This process of filtration, reabsorption, and secretion helps to maintain the proper balance of fluid and electrolytes in the body, as well as to remove waste and excess substances. There are many diseases for the kidney. Many people are suffering from the kidney diseases. Let's see one by one the diseases of the kidney. Firstly, let's see chronic kidney diseases. In these chronic kidney diseases, let's see symptoms of chronic kidney diseases and treatment for this disease and measures to be taken. Let's move on. It is a long-term condition in which the kidneys gradually become less able to function properly. It can be caused by a variety of factors, including diabetes, high blood pressure, and other health problems that damage the kidneys. Symptoms of this disease include fatigue, swelling in the legs and feet, trouble sleeping, and difficulty concentrating. As the disease progresses, it can lead to more serious complications such as anemia, nerve damage, and an increased risk of heart disease and stroke. Treatment of CKD may include lifestyle changes such as eating a healthy diet and exercising regularly, as well as medications to manage symptoms and underlying health conditions. In severe cases, kidney transplant or dialysis may be necessary. It is important for individuals with risk factors for this disease to get regular health checkups and to talk to their doctors about how to best manage their come up by the disease. Now let's see what the treatment can be done for the kidneys diseases. Firstly, the dialysis system. The kidney is dialysis if the kidney is not working properly. Let's see what is this dialysis system. Dialysis is a medical treatment that helps to filter waste and excess fluids from the blood. When the kidneys are unable to function properly, there are two main types of dialysis system: hemodialysis and peritoneal dialysis. Firstly, hemodialysis is a procedure that uses a machine to clean the blood. During hemodialysis, blood is removed from the body, passed through the dialysis machine that filters out waste and excess fluids, and then returned to the body. Hemodialysis typically takes place in a hospital or dialysis center and is typically performed 3 times a week for 3 to 4 hours at a time. Let's see another treatment for the kidney. It is called as artificial kidney. Artificial kidney. While much progress has been made in developing an artificial kidney, it is still in the experimental stage and is not yet widely available. Further research and development is needed to improve the efficiency and safety of artificial kidney devices and to ensure that they can be widely adopted as a treatment for chronic kidney disease. An artificial kidney is a device that is being developed to mimic the functions of the human kidney. The goal of an artificial kidney is to provide a more effective and efficient means of treating patients with chronic kidney diseases who currently rely on dialysis or kidney transplantation. There are currently two main approaches to developing an artificial kidney: a biological approach and a technical approach. A biological approach involves using living cells such as kidney cells or stem cells to create a functional implantable artificial kidney. The second one, the technological approach, involves using synthetic materials such as silicon or polymer to create a dialysis device that can filter the blood and remove waste and excess fluids. It's important to note that while the development of an artificial kidney holds great promise. It is not a cure for chronic kidney diseases, and patients with kidney failure will still need dialysis or kidney transplantation in the meantime. I hope you guys have got little information about the kidney and the parts of the kidney and the main working principle of the kidney, that are nephrons, and we have seen the functions of nephron and structure of the nephron, and we have seen the chronic kidney diseases, which is the main disease for the kidney, and the symptoms of chronic kidney diseases and treatment for the chronic kidney diseases, and how the chronic kidney diseases can be cured by two ways called dialysis system and the artificial kidney. I hope you guys have liked my video. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe, share as much as possible. Thank you for watching.